If you guys don't like politics, you're not gonna like this video. Hi guys, so I decided that because of the general election that's coming up for who's going to be our Prime Minister, I decided to make a video about it. I'm sorry. Very sorry. It's just because of the fact that because I'm doing A2 Media, we have to learn a lot about democracy and if we are getting the right respect and if we get the right views and opinions and blah blah blah. So I decided in the Easter half term that I was going to watch the BBC debate. Now I think politics is kind of interesting. Please don't judge me. Well, basically I just thought it was quite amusing. Which is not what politics is about. Politics is very boring and I hardly understand it that well. But I just thought it was kind of interesting for the BBC debate for the 7 main leaders. And they literally just act like 5-year-olds. The main ones currently right now are the Conservatives, the Liberal Democrats, the Green Party, UKIP, Labour, the SNP, and Plaid Cymru. There are other ones, like also there's apparently the Monster Raving Loony Party, which is amazing, and other ones like the BNP that we won't talk about because I recently found out what the BNP's politics are. The 5 parties I'm going to be looking into today is Labour, the Conservatives, the Lib Dems, UKIP and the Green Party. Let me go to my computer. Welcome to the weakest link. I'm going to look at the 5 main parties I listed and say what they are planning on actually doing for our country. I'm going to start with the Green Party because that's the one I've got on my screen. What we stand for. Imagine a planet protected from the threat of climate change now and for the generations to come. Right, what I've currently got from the Green Party is they only care about the fucking environment. That is how I remember all these parties. Like Green Party, environmental freaks. They plan on basically investing in renewable energy for fossil fuels and a lot of other crap. They care about the NHS. A lot of the politicians do care about the NHS and they get into a lot of arguments about it. A fair economy, free education, better transport, decent homes and safe climate change. Now I'll be looking into the Labour Party, which is run by Ed Miliband, which a lot of people have made a very wide range of memes about, which is funny and hilarious. Also, he does look a little bit like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, which is an added bonus for why you should vote for him. He's basically talking about taxation. Labour will restore the 50p tax rate, introducing a mansion tax on 2 million on homes. Now, I think that's mainly because apparently the Conservatives, led by David Cameron, who's our current Prime Minister, he doesn't do taxation because basically the Conservatives, of what I've been told, is they take from the poor to give to the rich, or they just give the rich more money and the poor don't get anything. So people like us, we get less money because of the fact that he's not putting taxation rates on mansions and everything because he doesn't believe in it. Now, whether or not Labour is actually going to do this is another story because apparently before David Cameron came into Parliament, he actually found a note from the Labour Party saying we've run out of money. Yeah, basically Labour put us into deficit. Yeah, so just saying that they're going to do this is 50-50 sort of thing. Immigration. We'll get to UKIP in a minute, don't worry. They want to control immigration, but that's about it. Basically, they're just going to put more border stuff on the borders of our country so people don't get in. Energy, defence and stuff like that, housing. I think the main thing that also came up is apparently Ed Miliband wants to put a lot of the NHS in a private system. And I think that's what Farage from UKIP mentioned in the leaders' debate. Now we're going to have a look at the Liberal Democrats. That's led by Nick Clegg. Now, obviously, out of all of the actual parties, at least he's honest in a way. Like, when he fucked up, he went and openly went, all right, mate, I fucked up. And he didn't have any, like, he wasn't like, oh no, I didn't do anything like the Conservatives or Labour, who's just in denial of everything. So basically, what they stand for is a stronger economy and a fairer country. Yeah, whatever. Basically, the Liberal Democrats say they're going to fix the mess that Labour left them. The Liberal Democrats also want to keep interest rates down and they want to reduce the deficit by 1/3. Free school meals, I'm pretty sure we already have free school meals. We do at least at our school. They haven't actually said anything about the NHS. I mean, childcare maybe could go into NHS. They haven't said anything about the NHS. Ooh. Right, so now I thought I'd look at the Conservative Party, obviously led by Prime Minister now, David Cameron, unless he gets voted out by I have no opinion on the matter. Basically, he has a long-term economic plan. His plan is building a stronger, healthier economy and secures a better future for Britain by doing the following 5 things. Reducing the deficit, cutting income tax and freezing fuel duty, creating more jobs, capping welfare and working to control immigration, delivering the best schools and skills for young people so the next generation can succeed in the global race. See, that all seems fine and dandy, however, he doesn't say anything about what he's going to do to actually cut the taxes. And finally, drum roll please, UKIP! Oh, everyone's favourite party, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, people are really gonna hate me for saying this. I don't like UKIP, but I actually think Farage is quite funny. And it's because of the fact of how stupid he is. He just says, literally blames everything, anything, it doesn't matter what it is, he blames it on immigration. It's like everything, it's like, what's it, you know, you've had a bad day at school, do you know what's fault that is? Immigrants. You don't have any money today? Blame the immigrants. So basically, the main thing that they want to do is they want to leave the EU. Look at the smug fucking look on this asshole's face. Main 2 things that come up is leave the EU and reduce immigration. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? One of the main accusations levelled at UKIP is that the party would like to privatise the NHS. They want to leave the EU, meaning they want to leave the European Union and potentially fuck our country up. They want to reduce immigration by just not letting anybody into our country. And now they want to privatise the NHS. So basically, I don't know, people with more money can get healthcare and people like me can't get shit. So if I have a cold, I'm fucked, I'm gonna die. I don't like him. I don't, do you know, oh my god. Oh my god, he put a fucking article saying Farage believes that the BBC should cut Doctor Who, Strictly Come Dancing and Top Gear. I was like, hold the fucking phone, what are you doing? You want to stop Doctor Who from being a show? Fucking come at me. I'll fucking debate you, you prick. Don't even fucking dare try and get rid of Doctor Who. I will fucking come over there and I'll fucking ship you off somewhere and see how you fucking like it. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. I kind of like to talk about it because I have to learn about it, so I thought I'd share what I am learning with you. I'm going to vote on the 7th of May. Who am I going to vote for? At this current point in time, I don't know. If you are 18, I do suggest that you try and learn a little bit more about it because in the end you're going to have to eventually. I mean, even if you don't want to vote, it's best to have like a very good in-depth knowledge. When I say in-depth, I mean just a basic knowledge of what each party is and then just be like, boom, done, I'll vote for you. So I shall see you later, YouTube. Leave in the comments any other video suggestions you'd like me to do and I shall see you later. Bye!